Hello, everyone. It's Jen Hill here, and I am here with Andrea, and it's Chamber Chatter because why? It's Monday, and that's what we do on Monday.
It's Monday.
Hey, Andrea.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I feel like I'm echoing. I'm over here at My Abilities, the suite across the way from the Chamber suite, and it's feeling.
Andrea, did you break in over there?
I did. I'm the only one here.
Well, we'll talk about that in 1 second. I just want to say Joelle is getting ready for her board meeting, so she's very busy right now. So it's just us. That's okay. The blondes have it today.
We do.
We do. All right. So what did you do this weekend? Anything fun?
We did a lot of Christmas shopping. So we're getting ready for that time of year, and I visited a lot of local businesses. That's what our plan is for this season, because it's 2020. So we have to support local even more this year. Usually we do shop local for the holidays, but we're doing a lot more this year.
Yeah, I have a few things to get, and I think I'm going to walk down Main Street and see what I can find down there. It's, like you said, 'tis the season, right?
Right. It is.
I finished decorating. I started wrapping. I can't even believe it's this early and I started wrapping. That's usually not me. Um, you know, watch football, watch the Lions. Oh my God. Just a sad thing.
Oh no, someone's coming in.
Crap. So anyway, it was a fun weekend.
Hi, sorry, I'm crashing. Okay.
Oh
no. Yeah, no, it's me. No, it's me.
Oh yeah, lots of activity over there at My Abilities.
No, all of a sudden here I am. I'm thinking I'm bombing the place or breaking in, but here's Cheryl.
So why don't you show us, Andrea, what's going on at My Abilities and why you're there?
So I'm sitting here because they have their shop open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 until 6. And they've got quite a few awesome little trinkets and gift ideas for the holidays, not only for the holidays, but also, I mean, they're holiday themed right now. Oh, I'm just gonna, that's okay, you're fine. But they've got definitely Christmas themed stuff up right now, holiday themed stuff. But then they also have really cool, signs. I don't know if that's reversed or what, but
no, it shows. It's good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, they're also always selling their popcorn and peanuts, and they come in towers too. Those are nice gifts for any last minute employees you might have, or clients or anything like that. So they've got a lot going on here. They have candles, they have they have the signs, they've got pretty much anything you could ask for. They'll go ahead and hook up with. So
well, show us the candles.
The candles, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm a big fan of the candles. I burned one and now I'm on my second one. I just love it. I think it's called Wood Fire Apple. Oh, it smells so good.
Backlit, so I'm not sure you'll be able to see them very well, but they have scents like, let's see here. Ooh, Cozy Gatherings. That sounds like something I would like. Pineapple Fluff, Island Party. Sorry, my hand keeps going in front of my.
That's okay.
Let's see, Island Party, Grapefruit Sparkle. They have quite a few different scents, and they're very colorful, and they're all made here in Michigan by our special needs folks here at My Abilities. So definitely take the time to come out before the holidays, or even after the holidays, and check out what they've got. Again, they're here Tuesday through Saturday, 10 until 6.
So the candles are great. They're like a 3-wick, right? and they burn really nice, and the smell is just, it's really nice. And for $10, it's a great deal. I think that that's the greatest buy in there. I do like the chocolate covered pretzels. Those are pretty good too.
Yeah, we have one in our office that we burn. It's the purple one. I forget what the scent is, but
oh, I have it. Oh, I just happen to have it right
oh
here.
yeah, it's right there.
Velvet Sunset.
Awesome.
It
Yes,
smells great.
very, very cool. So yes, come and check them out here. Again, they're in the suite right across from the chamber offices. So
let's talk about other ways that we can get back this season. I mean, we're doing a lot of that this year, and rightly so. Talk about the Fill the Acadia event, because I'm so proud of that.
That was awesome. So we filled the Acadia Plus. I think it was after I got shoved into the Acadia and people noticed that there was still room. That's when people, our chamber businesses and actually community members stepped up as well. And we overflowed that Acadia. It was pretty awesome. So
yeah, it really was. And here's the good thing is that we're still collecting for the village. It's actually the Village Elves, and they're also giving all of that food back to community sharing. So we've kind of handed it over to them. And I just checked the shopping cart out and it is full. Right?
Yes. Yeah. The elves are coming today to get this next load. It's been filled twice. So we have a shopping cart out front in the lobby. There's also a shopping cart at Maddie's Fresh Market on the other end of town, but they've already been unloaded at least twice. And I mean, people are just so giving this year. It's just so wonderful to see.
It really is. We're also collecting, we have a lot of stuff in here for the foster kids. Can you tell us about that?
Yep. Charisse from Bye Bye Pain. She was the one who, I don't know if you guys remember, she organized the luggage for foster kids because a lot of foster kids had to bring all their belongings in garbage bags, and that was just, it's so heartbreaking to hear. So she took it upon herself to start collecting luggage, and that was very successful. And that was, I think, back in February, January, February time. So now she's doing toys for the holidays. So for foster kids. So you can bring those by the chamber. We'll gladly take them and store them for you. And once we get a good amount, we'll give her a call and she'll come grab them and she delivers them. So
that's awesome. That's a great thing. So another thing that I thought we should talk about is when we're talking about giving, also think about shopping local in the Huron Valley community. There's so many great places to get gift cards and presents, but also to carry out as much as you can. And I would add a drink to that, because now you can get drinks. We did that this weekend. I got a lemon drop. It was pretty good. And then also tip high. Right?
Agree. Completely agree. Yep.
Let's talk about some of the stuff that we have going on at the chamber. Well, another thing I do want to, when we're talking about restaurants, I want to say that there is a grant through a restaurant grant. I think it's $5 million grant, $15 million grant. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's 15 million, and it sign up starts tomorrow.
Right. So we have shared that link in our e-blast. We have put it on Facebook. It's in a separate Oakland County or news that you can use right now, e-blast. I know that the DDAs have been sharing that as well. Please, 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 if you are a restaurant, please, we want you. We want to keep you here. So go ahead and please apply for that. And then I just heard today that the Small Business Administration is still looking at giving out grants, and they're also talking about maybe even what do you call it? Allowing forgiveness later in the year. So it's worth a loan. Those are loans. Sorry, not a grant. It is worth looking into that as well.
Yeah. there's tax forgiveness too right now, I think, right? Like,
I'm not sure, but that is definitely, I would bet there is. Right. So there's resources out there for you small businesses. We're polling for you. I wish we could do it for you. But look at our e-blast, look at our Facebook, our website. Another thing that we have that we've been doing for the last couple months is our seminar series. And we had one this morning with Mona Deigel and Amanda Oswald from Michigan Works. And it's really interesting what we were talking about. You were listening to that, right?
Yep. Yeah, I listened in on it. Yep.
Yeah. So they're talking about hiring virtually and how you can do that. And but there's a lot of other information that I think businesses would be interested in. And they are a resource that we need to always think about. When you're having issues, I just think that they're there to help, and Mona's just a great resource, and Amanda for sure.
Right. And it's not just people. I mean, it's not just people looking for jobs. It's looking for businesses looking for assistance as well.
Exactly.
Trying to find the best grant to apply for right now, or again, online job hiring, trying to get some advice on that. They're actually a really great resource. I didn't realize how much they actually do.
Me too. And it's been great getting to know them. And I really feel like maybe we can partner with them on some type of maybe a job fair or something. Ooh. And then one other thing I want to talk about is we have happy hour on Thursday. Oh, there's Joelle. Oh, I see what she's saying. We got something else to talk about. But happy hour on Thursday. It's a Zoom happy hour, and you have to answer 2 questions. So the requirements are, number 1, you have to sign up. No, well, number 2, there's more than. Number 2, you have to have a cocktail. And you got to tell us about your cocktail, and you have to answer 2 questions. So we have 1, what is your favorite Christmas gift of all time? And mine could be a Tippy Toes doll. I don't know. And then what was your funniest Christmas gift? And extra points if you can show us. I think Joelle had a really funny one. Like really funny. It's one of those things where you go, I wonder why that person thought I might like this.
Right.
Right. So that's look on our e-blast and sign up for happy hour. It'll be fun. Andrea and I will be there. I'm not sure Joelle may have something else to do, but we know how to throw a party, right, Andrea?
Yeah, we do. It's always a good time when it's you and I.
So one other thing is, remember to buy chamber bucks. We're doing really great in our chamber buck sales. And that also, they can be used now or they can be used later. And it really does help to keep that money in our local business community.
Yeah, and the updated list of participating chamber bucks businesses and organizations just got printed this morning before here at Chamber Chatter. So they're hot off the presses. So.
Okay, so is there anything else, Andrea? Well, are we forgetting anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, everybody have a great week. Don't forget all the things we talked about. I'll put them up in the post with links, and make sure you read your e-blast. There's so much information in there. And I think get ready for Christmas, and we'll see you on Thursday.
On Thursday, but I think this is the last Chamber Chatter of the year, isn't it?
Maybe. Ooh. I don't know.
Wow. Well, if it is, we'll see you guys in January.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.